So we meet you in a wonderful day for Polish pilots in Heritage Center in Ingham. It's a great place, great heritage center, good for younger generation, for everybody, for history.
Yes. So it's an honour to be here as part of the Polish Heritage Flight. Derek and myself, Andrzej Dziegiel, Derek Rusling. It's just, it feels like you're walking in the steps of heroes to come back here and to see all the pictures and everything brings them to life, and to meet all the families of the veterans, very, very special, and to remember all the Poles. So it's pilots, but it's also the ground crew, the families, and the story about how they've even got here in the first place, and the fact that they never gave in and they fought for everyone for freedom. People have travelled from all over Europe, and of course we have John Franklin, Frankiewicz, who's a 304 squadron veteran, and I think he's the last one in the UK to be here today. It shows you how special this place is and how important it is.
Could you tell me about the project which is related with Demblin?
Yes, absolutely. So the Polish Heritage Flight are based at Duxford in Cambridgeshire, and currently our Hawker Hurricane wears a 302 Squadron City of Poznan colour scheme, and our objective for 2025 is to bring the Hurricane to Poland in the 302 scheme for the first time. And it will tie in with the 85th anniversary of the Battle of Britain, which probably needs no explanation right here today, but also the 100th anniversary of the Air Officer Academy at Dublin. And our goal is to create the awareness, raise the funds, bring the Hurricane over, and really bring a piece of Poland in England back to the people of Poland. So that's our goal for 2025.
It's very, very good for our history, for our heritage. Could you tell me about your father? Your father was from Poland.
Yes, my father was a Polish airman, and he came over to the UK. He originally joined the Polish Air Force in 1937, flew on Karaz, and was the first one to volunteer to go into combat for his squadron. He fought in the campaign, lost many friends there, and then as all Poles did, they found a way to keep fighting. He ended up in France via the French Foreign Legion, and then joined the French Air Force, and then came to the UK. And what's so special is this Ingham is remembering the bomber crews, and he was on bombers in 300 Squadron and also in 304 Squadron. So, and he flew alongside Brigadier General Stacia as well. He sadly died on his aircraft when they were both shot down. So, but eventually, after the war, after spending time in Stalag Free and other places, he decided to stay in Blackpool, where every Polish airman was trained. The Polish depot is still remembered by all the old people. Everybody holds the Polish airmen in high regard and saw them all as very gentlemanly. So it's very special to be here to remember him and everybody else today. So thank you.
I think that the Heritage Center will be a good place to visit for Polish schools, not only Polish schools,
Yes.
British schools as well, because it's
I think so.
yeah,
Absolutely, because as we know, in the Battle of Britain, 20% of everybody who fought in the Battle of Britain was not British, and we need to remember that we work as a team, we're better as a team, and we need to remember all nationalities as well. And it's very important we teach the young that. I would highly recommend all schools, and particularly Polish Sunday schools, to come and visit RAF Ingham. It's very, very worth the visit. They'll learn a lot, and then they'll be able to cascade down to their families, so that nobody's ever forgotten.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Pleasure. See you in Poland.
Yeah, see you in Poland.
See ya.
Yes, hopefully.